the earth tremors recorded on Wednesday and Thursday in the FCT may be as a result of earth tremor caused by stress in underground rocks and may be due to rock blasting and mining activities in the area. This was contained in a statement signed by Director General FCT Emergency Management Agency Abbas Idris. Idris stressed there is no need to panic as there is no likelihood of any earthquake disaster in Nigeria. Residents of the Mpape in Federal Capital Territory are still in shock over an unusual ground vibration late Wednesday and Thursday. PTV visited the community and realized it was a talk of the town.
Mpape is a conservative satellite town on the edge of Abuja city center. It has unique hills and also houses a number of construction companies. But they seem to be having a field day here in spite of a deadline for rock blasting. On Wednesday night, there was what appears like an earth tremor. Some residents attributed it to activities of construction companies, but others are just confused. Right behind me shows the natural endowment Mpape has, and of course miners, construction companies take advantage of these kind of features, to explore their constructions. Now residents open up to tell us their experience about the vibration that happened yesterday.
The thing is shocked me very much, too much. As you see the thing, I call my people inside town. Then say, do you hear this thing? Then ask me whether this thing they happen for this Mpape. Maybe in a blessing or maybe in something they happen. I don't know. But the thing comes upon my mind too much because my children they cry over. So are they happy? This thing will never kill anybody, they never spoil anybody's house. But I they pray this thing don't happen for this country again. I they pray my country to get power to state point left. Like America, like England, like Chinese. But are they happy to this thing will never kill anybody?
It's more, the sound is more than a blasting sound. He shake house to the extent that if not God that is protecting the everywhere, I don't even know what will have happened next.
I had something pass on my back. I thought it's this machine that vibrates rods. So when I turn and look, there is nothing like that. 2 times at the Mpape Junction when I noticed it.
These traders recounted how they had to close their shops in panic.
The blasting does not really sound the way it was yesterday. And it does not really happen one time, not twice. It happens throughout the afternoon time, then the night, the same thing continues. So that really scare us, that we have to come out of our houses yesterday.
I was so afraid yesterday, thinking maybe the ground want to swallow us because the vibration was just too much. So government should try and check out what is going on in Mpape so that we will not experience earthquake and the rest.
I thought it was because there were rock behind my shop. I thought it was a rock that like pulling down because the rain was falling and then maybe it was because of the soil lynching the soil. So I closed because I was afraid that the rock there might fall and then break my container.
But there are people with a religious angle to the tremor.
Before the rain started falling, I felt somehow. To the extent that I asked God, with this thing that is happening in Mpape, why will rain fall? How will we know what is happening? So I didn't sleep. Like seriously, before I go to sleep, I said my last prayer. I said, God, even if I'm going to die now, have mercy on me so that I will not suffer here on earth and suffer there. Because I thought it was the end. The last time is near. So around 3 a.m., it still happened. I said, God, upon the one where happened in the evening, it still happened this night. Does that mean it's true? The end is here. So, as in what I'm saying about life or what I'm saying about this thing that is happening, is something that will make us go close to good. Because we don't know when it will happen. Tomorrow, today, anytime it will happen. If it is the earthquake, if it come now, you are in Mpape, it will just take you. And maybe it will meet you are not well prepared. What will you say? How will you feel?
Companies do blast their stones, but the one of blasting is quite different with what happened yesterday. The one that happened yesterday is quite natural from God. We have never had a ground shock like the one that happened yesterday because we have the experience of the one for blasting, but this one is quite different with the blasting vibration. It's naturally from God. That's how we take it.
There was something like vibration on the ground, vibrated, as in it scared me. Severally, it happened severally, as in when I went to sleep, I could not sleep. I had to wake up and pray. I prayed almost 2 times because it's surprising. I've never experienced such a thing in my life. So I prayed to God that He's the only person that will deliver us. He's the only one to help us. If not, I don't think the help will come from any other place.
At the moment, these residents are expecting immediate government action to prevent future occurrence. Emmanuel Bagudu, PTV News, Abuja.
There was commotion at the National Secretariat of the People's Democratic Party as former Vice President Atiku Abubakar turned up to submit his presidential nomination forms. Many people in the vicinity scrambled for safety as 2 different groups of youths engaged one another in a supremacy battle.
It all began with the presence of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. At the end, several people were wounded in the commotion at the PDP headquarters as police fired warning shots to disperse the crowd. But this didn't deter Atiku and other aspirants from coming to submit their forms at the party secretariat. One by one, they took time to speak on their aspirations.
I am very sad
that BOC is doing. We have done